This is a 10-ish minute follow along video for you to use to improve your balance. Balance is so important. I feel like it's not one of those glamorous things to work, but it is critical to maintain it at any point in your life. I see 40-year-olds who struggle to stand on one foot, but it is particularly important, of course, as you get older. This is for you if you want to be able to continue to do everyday activities with ease and confidence, or if you want to be able to stay active in your favorite sports, on the golf course, hiking, traveling, and if you want to be able to keep up with loved ones, especially if you have little ones running around. So these are very simple exercises. You'll follow along here with me for just about 10 minutes, and I really encourage you to integrate this into your weekly exercise routine. If you don't have an exercise routine, I encourage you to maybe just do this because it will also work strength and flexibility. So we'll start with heel raises. Feet hips distance. You're welcome to have a chair close by or a wall. Lift your heels and lower. Nice and simple. Lift as high as you can. And do your best to keep your weight in the ball mounds and forward. So I kind of lifted my toes there. Keep the feet grounded without gripping, just grounded. Practice lifting higher. I want you to challenge your edge. It's okay if you're very wobbly, but see how high you can go. Now also, as you continue to practice, be mindful. I see it often that the feet turn in, that the heels knock in. Do your best to keep the feet not perfectly parallel, but pretty parallel as best you can. It's not going to be perfect, but you want to do this well, and the more intentionally you are with these exercises, the more you'll get out of them. One more note, I do give this slight bend in my knees, so just avoid locking out the knees. Ooh, yeah, that's wobbly when you do that. Okay, so moving on, we'll take a nice long warrior two stance. Now, even though both feet are firmly planted, you will likely notice that this does require a certain level of stability and balance here. Let me emphasize long stance. So not this, go long. Front knee is about 90 degrees, knee over ankle. Front heel intersects back arch. Open the arms up, look forward. Press firmly into your feet. As you press into your feet, quads engage, but mindful, you're not gripping into the toes. The feet are firmly planted, especially the right heel, the front heel, without gripping into your toes. Now we add on a little bit of movement here. So this is just great. It opens up the hips, strengthens mobility, but it also will challenge your balance as you move around a little bit. There's no right or wrong, no specific way to do this. I just want you to move. And maybe you go a little deeper. That maybe once or twice. And we'll move on. I like to keep the feet apart, and I just like to swivel. That will also challenge your balance. Again, it's a long stance. Front heel intersecting the arch of the back foot. Deep bend in front knee. Arms open up, look forward out over the left middle finger. Mindful of your feet. You're not gripping in your toes, but you are strong in your feet. And even though you're really intentionally extending through the fingertips, soften your shoulders. Arms are strong, but shoulders are soft. Relax your face. Now we bring in a little bit of free movement. It doesn't have to be identical to what you did on the other side. Just move around a little bit. And then let's do this 2 times. You go a little bit deeper into your lunge. Nice and low. And come out. All right. Next, a single leg stand. You're welcome to use a chair, but instead of gripping onto the chair super hard, just your fingers as best you can, lightly resting on the chair. Feet start a little bit closer than hips distance. Left hand to left hip, left leg lifts. Knee in line with hip, ankle in line with knee, foot is flexed. Stand tall. I want you to almost lean back. You're leaning back like a centimeter, just so that shoulders stack over the hips, head is aligned over the shoulders. You have a nice strong posture. You might feel your back muscles engage. I feel my back muscles working. I'll turn just so you can see what that looks like. So again, it's not actually leaning back. You have the sensation of a slight lean back, but that just stacks the joints. I encourage you to practice bringing your right hand away from whatever support you may have been using. If that's particularly challenging, just practice lifting the hand for a moment. Now the key here, I have to mention this, focal point. If you are looking around, if you're going like this, if you're falling and you're looking at your hand, that's going to cause more instability. That's not going to support your balance. So focal point. Let's take the other side. Lift your right leg. Again, knee in line with hip, ankle, foot is flexed. Stand tall. Slow, deep breaths, especially if this is challenging. You might notice that you start to clench your jaw. The muscles of your chest and your neck and your shoulders start to creep up, and there's tension there. Allow yourself to soften. Practice. If you're using support, bring your hand away from the support. I'm now just looking directly at the center of my phone. I have a focal point. It's helping me stay balanced. You can notice maybe that my left foot is less stable than my right. That's true for all the balancing postures I do. You might experience the same. That's okay. It's common. Release the foot down. Okay. I love to do an active balancing exercise with all of my clients. So instead of just standing with the leg lifted, we're going to add on. Move this a bit, I think. Okay. Hands to hips, or you can be close to a wall because we will be walking. The wall will come with you. Lift your left leg, and fingers are just lightly resting on the wall. Take a medium step forward, land gently. Lift your right leg and pause. Medium step forward, lift, step down. So the key here is that the step is not too long, it's not too small, and you're not lurching forward. So instead of doing this, these movements are controlled. Gentle step forward, the back knee bends to help you get there. You lean forward, lift the leg and hold it for a second. Step forward, lift, step down. We'll do this 3 rounds. Lift your left leg, and it's a light and medium step. Lift the right, medium step, lift, step down. We start with the opposite first. I want you to be rotating, and also will help you strengthen cognition. Right leg lifts, step, lift, hold, step, lift, hold, step down. Now, one more round. If this is very easy for you, I want you to take a bigger step. So I'll do that. I'll give you an example. Still landing gently, bigger step forward, lean forward, lift, hold, big step forward, lift, hold. Now we start right leg up, big controlled step, lift with control, big step, and lift. Okay. So just for top exercises, I'll continue to add more. I'll create more videos for you, but we had today heel lifts, single leg stand, long warrior 2 with a bit of movement. Oh, I got that backwards, and then we had our walking leg lifts. Please let me know if you have any questions, if there are specific things that you're feeling challenged by. I'm going to continue to build out this channel. I would love to hear from you, those of you who are watching these videos and looking for this sort of content. How can I best serve you? My name is Margie. I'm San Diego based. I work with clients here in person. I also work with clients virtually all over the world. Please reach out if you have any questions or if you'd like support and individualized plan, let me know, and I'm here for you. See you in the next video.